Hello, friends. Good morning. This is Umakant. You might have heard about labor pain. Labor pain is a very excruciating pain which a mother undergoes in order to deliver a life. If you look at the condition, if you ask what is the pain she is undergoing, no, she could not be able to explain how much painful the situation is in order to deliver a new life. She carries her baby for 9 months, and after carrying 9 months of this life in her womb, the day when the delivery comes, when the day a newborn is coming into the life, into existence, what is happening is, she has to undergo certain kind of pain, high level of pain, which is very unbearable, which cannot be explained by any woman, or it cannot be felt by any men in this world. So why she's undergoing such a kind of pain? You need to understand that she's undergoing such a kind of pain because she wants to deliver a new life. A new life is emerging from a mother. So this, the first birth we call, any person who is coming into this life, into this world, this is called the first birth. The first birth is like initial existence, which is coming from the womb of a mother. This is our first birth. So in this first birth, what happens, over a period of time, this baby, this life grows, and it acquires certain kind of qualifications. It takes the perceptions from the society, and it forms into a new shape. If you look at the first born baby and the development of this baby after 20-25 years, what will happen? You look that he has gained certain kind of thoughts, perceptions, and emotions from the society, and he has brought up an image of the society. So he looks at the society from the surrounding social stigma, and whatever the conditions he has been facing from the family life, family circle. So do you think this is the real development, the real nature of the boy? No, actually the real nature of boy is only love, bliss, and joy. Love, bliss, and joy is the real nature of a person. This real nature of a person is not actually shown up when he grows. This is hidden actually. This is gone. So what happens when this real nature of a person is actually coming out? So when this boy is coming in encounter with a guru, with a master, with a life coach, what is happening is that the mentor will groom in a direction. He'll show him that this is not the true nature which he is walking up. This is actually a social stigma, a social influence which is making him to behave in such a way. But what is his true nature is actually hidden. So what are the factors which are influencing his behavior? The factors is one is society which is influencing him, his behavior, and one is the past life karmas which are influencing his behavior, and the tendencies of the past lives which are also called as vasanas, which are influencing his behavior, and it is actually he's not able to understand what is his true nature is all about. And also the maya, the lower energy of god, that is called as a maya, which is also influencing him, so that he will not understand what is his true nature all about. So what we have to do, what a life coach does, a true authentic master does, authentic master will try to show you the pathway, a pathway wherein you break from the mother's womb, and now you are disconnected completely from the society, and you walk towards the new way of life. You realize that this is not the true nature of me. I am not born to something. I am actually joy, bliss, and joy, bliss, and innocence. So this is my true nature. Now he comes into and he realizes this true nature while he gets interacted with his authentic spiritual master or an authentic life coach. So if you meet such a person, what will happen is you are again twice born. This is the second birth which is happening in the hands of a master. So master, a spiritual master or an authentic life coach will give you a perception, a feeling, a thought, like how a new life is actually looks like. Then what will happen? The cord from his family tree, what it is will break down. The genetic copy which is coming from his family tree, he will be breaking himself from these cords. The social cord will be broken. Okay, the genetic copy cords will be broken, and whatever the karmas and vasanas are there, these are also broken. When these vasanas, karma, and the illusionary force of divine, that is maya, is broken down, he will be able to realize his true potential, his true nature. This is the pathway. We show this pathway to most of the people who come to us. I, being a life coach, I actually train people on only to realize this self. So, just, guys, I want you to get to connected with me, and we'll talk about various aspects of life and how to get connected with the true nature, and we become one with this existence. So visit my website, that is https www.innertransfo.com, and we'll come and join together and explore what is this true nature all about. And we will reach we will you I'll make you to realize your true self, and that day there is a second birth which is happening to you. So who is standing in this path of realizing your true self? This is we ourselves are standing in our own path in realizing our true self. So remove yourself from that pathway, remove the ego, and open yourself to the pathways of realizing the self. So let us connect, friends, and you can also email me on surkred@gmail.com, surkred@gmail.com. We'll connect on email in weekends, and we'll have a chat over phone, and we'll discuss what is this all about, and explore the journey to self-realization. Bye, friends. See you.